This is the brother Yawanathan. About I'm coming at you another lesson through the spirit and power of Yahweh by Shemiah Shai. But first and foremost, as always, I want to start by giving all praises and glorifications to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Shemer Kakodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and Well. Peace, love, and salutations to the hopeful elect throughout the four corners of the earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom. All right, as you see, the title is going to be a testimony, a short one rather, all right, about what I heard on the radio earlier regarding the MOTB. All right. Just riding around listening to the radio and listening to music, and they was going to a commercial, and we got some, as you know, other towns or cities, they have pet shops or what you call them, veterinarians or pet veterinarians or whatever, pet centers where they take care of your pets. And there was mentioning how you can get your dog or cat, whatever you have as a pet, C-hip for free. Free. Now they use that as a convenience. They use that as convenience just in case they get lost. You know, they say it's better to put a implant in them so they can so you can track them if they ever get lost. See, that's the kind of excuses Esau will use. All right, for individuals, including your pets. All right, to get C-hip. And pretty soon everybody is going to be required, as far as so-called humans, it's going to be required to take that micro C-hip, man. All right. So yeah, you can I don't know which one around here, which pet veterinarian or whatever pet center around here that they advertise, but basically you can get them chipped for free, man. Okay, but the thing is, right after I heard that, I saw a license plate with 666 on it, man, and I thought that was spiritual as hell. Just letting me know that, hey, we very close to the RFID micro C-hip, okay, which is the mark of the beast. Just go ahead and say it, the RFID microchip, okay. So they're doing it for pets, free. It's free to implant your pets. How much more you people out here, man, which they gonna crash the dollar, okay, which is on the verge of collapse. All right, as we speak, the dollar is constantly devaluating, with all the tariffs and things of that nature. All right, these nations backing away from the dollar, okay. And we close, man. So it was very interesting. I saw 666 on the license plate right after I heard that on the radio, man. All right, and that was the spirit, you know. That I thought that was the spirit. I don't have no scriptures on me, so but we know Revelation 13. Okay, we know Isaiah with 36 and 6. Okay, scriptures referring to the mark of the beast. All right, Revelation 13 calls of all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Okay, to receive that mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So, like I said, the pets, they are implanting pets, right? How much more they're gonna do you people, man? All right, but you ain't nothing but useless eaters in the eyes of the elites, anyway. Okay, they're gonna slaughter a large amount of people because they know the majority of the populace, so to speak, is gonna not be with it. Okay, but at the same time, uh, uh, you know, there's going to be a certain percentage that are going to be with it because they're going to starve these people out to death. It's going to be a modern day siege with martial law blocking off the cities and cutting off the food supply, which they're doing right now. With these terrorists, they say it's going to be empty shelves, okay, in the coming weeks. So, hey man, we here, okay. They just elected a new pope from Babylon, the first so-called American pope. you know, from right here in America, which that's unprecedented, which I think there's something fishy with that in itself. But nevertheless, man, we're here, man. Okay. So I just thought I'll share that short testimony, seeing 666 right after I heard that. You can see help your pets, okay, at the pet care, whatever, a veterinarian, you know, for free. All right, I just thought that was interesting, so I just thought I'd share it through the spirit, and that was the spirit, man. So with that, I'm signing off by saying, again, all praises and glorifications goes to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushua, Bahasham, Kakodash, double honor to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone Well. Peace, love, and salutation to the hopeful elect, like the four corners of earth, preaching his word in truth and sincerity. I'll say Shalom and Kwame Yashala.